Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.3-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 has installed 11nm Snapdragon 665 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 610, 3GB, 4GB or 6GB of RAM with 32GB, 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture and a 2MP dedicated macro camera lens with f2.4 aperture and a 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 13MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 18W fast battery charging support. The phone available in 4 color variant: Neptune Blue, Moonlight White, Space Black, Nebula Purple, and its weighs about 190 grams. Huawei Nova 5G available in the market from November 2019. The phone got a 6.26-inch LTPS IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. The Huawei Nova 5G has installed 7nm high silicon Kirin 810 processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Mali G52MP6, 6GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a nano memory card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.4 aperture and a 2MP dedicated macro lens with f2.4 aperture and a 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 32MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Huawei Nova 5G operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 9.1 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 20W fast battery charging support which can charge 50% in just 30 minutes. The phone available in 3 color variant: Black, Aurora, Emerald Green, and its weighs about 178 grams. Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro was available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.53-inch IPS LCD large touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro has installed 12nm MediaTek Helio G90T processor for its performance with integrated GPU Mali G76MC4, 6GB or 8GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. This phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has upgraded quad camera setup on the back side. 64MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the second camera is 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture and third camera 2MP f2.4 dedicated macro camera and fourth camera is 2MP depth sensor lens. On the front side, it has a 20MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture for taking great selfies. Redmi Note 8 Pro operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4500 mAh non-removable battery with 18W fast battery charging support. The phone available in 6 color variants: Black, Red, Blue, White, Deep Sea Blue and Midnight Blue, and its weighs around 200 grams. Realme XD available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Realme XD has installed 10nm Snapdragon 712 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 616, 6GB or 8GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. 64MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.3 aperture and 2MP dedicated macro lens with f2.4 aperture and a 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 16MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Realme XD operates Android 9 Pie planned to upgrade Android 10 ColorOS 6 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 20W VOOC flash charge 3 3.0 fast battery charging support. The phone available in two color variants, pearl white, pearl blue, and its weighs about 183 gram. Realme X2 was available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Realme X2 has installed 8nm Snapdragon 730Z processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 618, 6GB or 8GB of RAM with 64GB, 128GB, 256GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a micro SD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has camera setup on the back side. 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and 8MP ultra wide lens with f2.3 aperture and a 2MP dedicated macro camera lens with f2.4 aperture and a 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 32MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Realme X2 operates Android 9 Pie, planning to upgrade Android 10 ColorOS 6 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 13W VOOC fast charge 4.0 fast battery charging support, which can charge 67% in just 30 minutes. The phone available in two color variant, pearl white, pearl blue, and its weighs about 182 gram.